Did you know the tutorial boss in Silksong is foreshadowing the plot and theme of the entire game? This is the lore of the Moss Mother. Moss Mothers can be found in Moss Grotto, and they are fully grown moss mers. The title Mother is appropriate here because they're very protective of their children. In fact, a cool detail is that the first fight with a Moss Mother doesn't start until you attack one of her eggs. And once she's defeated, the note that Hornet writes about her in the Hunter's Journal is essentially the thesis of the game. Quote, "Motherhood is an instinct that can push creatures beyond what seems their normal limits. It turns even weaker beasts like these into formidable foes." And throughout the game, there are so many different versions of motherhood on display. You have the Bell Beast who's raising her children to be brave, the Brood Mother who condemns her offspring to carry the guilt of a sin long forgotten, and the Huntress who asks if it's shameful for a mother to not sacrifice herself for the sake of her children. And then of course there's the main conflict of the story. Grandmother Silk had so many attempts at raising children, from the Weavers to Phantom to Lace, and we even see her fighting off the Void to save her child in the last moments of the game. And then there's Hornet's story in the Red Memory, which has 3 mothers that teach her to find her own identity. You can even interpret the final scene of the game as Hornet becoming a new mother figure for Lace. So I think it's fair to say that while Hollow Knight was primarily about the Pale King's fatherhood and paternity, Silksong is about motherhood. And I think it's so cool that that idea is introduced in the first 5 minutes of the game without you even realizing it. Subscribe for more Silksong lore.